Hi everyone, this is Kim. I haven't done a reading like this in quite some time, but I felt guided to do one for the summer solstice. As you know, the summer solstice occurs on the first day of summer, which this year is Thursday, June 20th. It's the longest day of the year with more light than dark. Yay! Bring on the sun! Of course, for me, I need to wear more protective UV gear, but that is another story for a different day. But this is a great time to honor growth, abundance, and light. It's a celebration of life and success. There's many things you can do to welcome in the summer. Get outside. That's probably one of the most important things you can do. But if you can't get outside, open the curtains, the blinds, the windows, let in those rays of sun. Enjoy some summer foods like iced tea or watermelon, summer fruits, lemonade, things like that. You can even watch a summer movie like Mamma Mia or Grease or A League of Their Own, or listen to some summer music or beach music like Walking on Sunshine or Good Vibrations. I know I'm kind of silly, but you know what? Music really helps us set the mood. You can do a summer craft like make sunflowers or even sun catchers or paint rocks, make a fairy garden, anything like that. Or you can, of course, meditate, create a crystal grid, or any kind of summer solstice ritual that you like to partake in. It's really up to you. However, you like to celebrate, shine bright, and of course, let there be light. So let's get on with the reading. The first card is one that I personally selected for this very occasion, and you'll see why as soon as I show you. It is the Sun card. Here comes the sun. This card's all about new beginnings and creativity, which is perfect for the summer solstice, right? The card represents the blessings you're receiving as well as new beginnings. It's about inspiration, personal growth, and abundance. And this card is a reminder to get creative, whether it be a creative, expressive activity or be creative in the way that you approach your life, maybe a new career or a new job or relationship or even a special project. This card is all about shining your light and also shining the light on the darkness. This card has a connection to the solar plexus chakra as well, and I thought that was very important. It's associated with the element of fire. Okay, so that makes perfect sense. And this chakra is also connected to our confidence, our self-esteem, our strength, our willpower, our choices, and our responsibility, and how we see ourselves, our self-image. It's also about personal authority and boundaries and self-respect. It's where our gut instinct lies. And it's our personal power and manifestation abilities. So perfect for the summer solstice. And if you're feeling like you are blocked or hindered at this time, then look deep within and reclaim your power, for the Sun card represents the beginning of something bright and new, which coincides with the energy of the summer solstice, right? So bring on the sun, baby. And let's see what our second card is. Our second card, I like this card. This is a community. How beautiful is that? So beautiful. This is about community. It represents connecting with others, especially our kindred spirits, people that we really resonate with and get along with. It's a reminder to make new connections or rekindle older or former connections. The summer solstice actually represents community as well. So I'm really excited this card came forth. It's a time when people gather for many celebrations, right? When you think about it, there's a lot of parties, there's graduation, there's weddings, there's picnics and family barbecues, even street fairs and concerts and things like that. So a lot going on in the summer, lots of connecting. And you can also find connections within the spiritual community or clubs or community events, libraries, and things like that. So keep in mind, however, this card is referring to kindred spirits, so like-minded people, those you resonate with. So it's a great opportunity to be with those that you really get along with, that you feel are alliances, those who I would call a supportive soul. And if you're feeling very disconnected at this time, which many of us are, it's not surprising because there's a lot of disconnect and a lot of division going on. But please focus your intent on raising your vibrations and welcoming new relationships and opportunities. Out with the old, in with the new, right? And this may be in reference to a personal or professional relationship. So it could be either or both. We all have the need for some sort of kinship and support. And it's very important to have that in our lives. So if you're feeling a little stuck, maybe you can try to challenge yourself, join a club, or attend an event, even just a one-time event, or even attend an online workshop or some kind of online gathering or networking event if you're more comfortable in doing that. Just make that step. And let's see what the next card is. Oh, this is perfect for summer. We have the Journey card. And, well, journey, summer's all about vacations, right? This card represents any kind of movement or relocating or even travel. And, in the summer we have a lot of travel and vacations. Of course, that's what we think about. A lot of people are off for the summer, or they take a week or two off, which is fantastic. There's just a lot of travel going on by land, by sea, by air, right? A lot of travel. This card simply saying to get out and enjoy. It could also be in relation to a work-related trip, maybe even a retreat, or moving to a new location or a new job even. It's all about the journey. So there's a lot to unpack with this card because it could really represent a lot of different things, right? So it really depends. A lot of different things, whether it's work, personal, actually physically moving somewhere, or getting a new job, or just going on a long adventure or a long trip. So it could be a lot of different things. It could just be a whole new adventure in your life, a whole new avenue, a whole new path that you're taking. So journey could represent a lot of different things. It could be a physical journey or a spiritual journey or emotional journey, mental journey, right? So you get what I'm saying. Keep in mind, however, that you don't have to travel or even travel far to have a nice vacation or have an experience or a new adventure. So if you're feeling stuck, this may actually be an indication to get moving in some way. So, that makes a lot of sense. We've got to get the ball rolling, get moving, make some changes. So that was our third card. And our last card is strategy. And there's a perfect time for this one. Strategy, it refers to planning. So this card's all about setting goals, right? And making a plan to achieve those goals. They may even refer to personal or professional goals. So it really depends. But the card shows there is a compass on here and a pen. Let's see. And a key. So there's a lot to look at on this card as well. And so when you see a compass, it represents direction. What direction are you going to take? And the key, that could mean a lot of different things, like a key to success or the key to opportunities, or maybe opening a new door, for example. And then there's a pen and a journal, which is about making the plan, actually sitting down, take some time to actually write out your goals. How often do we do that these days? Not so much. So really, write out your goals and different things that you can do to achieve your goals. Just remember, as I said in the beginning, the summer solstice is about new beginnings and creativity. So, dream really big here and become the writer of your own script. How beautiful is that? So, that is the reading. I do hope that you enjoyed it. I hope it resonates with you. Please let me know in the comments below if any of the cards resonated with you. And also, I would love to hear, what do you have going on this summer? You have any plans? You going anywhere? You doing anything? I'd love to hear about that too. And lastly, I want to share with you that I do have the Summer Crystal Showcase coming up. That's going to open on June 21st at 7 p.m. That is the night of the strawberry full moon. And the summer solstice showcase is going to feature a lot of rough and polished crystals and minerals, sparklies as I like to call them. Most of which I actually hand selected at the New Jersey Gem Show that I went to in May. And I just really love picking them out by hand, and it's really a lot of fun to do. And this showcase also features some crystals that have the summer vibe. For example, that beautiful septarian nodule up there, that is going to be up for adoption. That is a sphere. So beautiful crystals with summer vibe as well. And I have sets and kits and just individual sparklies waiting to be adopted. But that's about it. Thank you so much for joining me for today's reading. Again, I hope that you found it helpful on your journey. And I hope you have a glorious, glorious summer. Thanks again, everyone. Talk to you soon.